Mm-hmm. Oh, they're right here. Mm-hmm. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, release, relax. Bend your right knee a little, bend your left knee a little, bend both knees a lot. Lift your hips up, pull yourself up, and inhale. Forward fold, half lift, release, relax. Bend your right knee a little, left knee a little, both knees a lot. And squat, 2 regular, and then 3, 2, 1. Squat. It's either a lot or a little. 3, 2, 1. Up. Squat. Squat. 3 little ones. 2 more. 1 more. And 3. Bring it up. Step back right and left. Reach it up. Okay, we're going to take it 2 back on one side. And then come up and reach. 2 back on the other side. And reach. 2 back. Reach. 2 back. Step wide. Reach down. Reach up. Reach down. Reach up. Put your hand on your thigh and the other thigh. Again, inhale. Reach down. Reach up. Reach down. Reach up. And here. I think I just lost it. Again, inhale. And here. Try one more time. Bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it down. Press. Go back to the beginning. Feet together. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Release, relax. Bend your right knee a little. Bend your left knee a little. Both knees a lot. 2 squats. Pulse 3. 2 squats. Pulse 3. Step back 2 times on one leg. Reach up. Step back 2 times on the other leg. Reach up. Step wide. Press through. Again, reach up. Reach down. Press. Good. Right here, hold it open. Bring your elbows down in between your knees. Press it open. Drop those hips if you can. Place your hands back on your thighs and round your back. And press your chest down. And round it. Chest down. 1 more, round it. And down. Good. Hold it. And come up. Good. We're going to grab some weights. There we go. Get a little bit of air moving. Go ahead and grab your water while you're at it. Maybe you're thirsty. I am. Remember, your body, you can always grab that water whenever you need it. Shoulders are tucked. Abs are tight. Bend your arms and pull your elbows out and in. Knees are soft. Hips are back. Let's bring those hips down a little. if you can hold this. If not, you don't have to. You can add a little pulse up, just a little. Again, weight in your heels, toes up. Now we look like a condor or something trying to fly. Not a chicken. 3, 2, 1. Come up, press right, press left. Press right and left. Abs in. You can always switch out the weights for less or take them out all together. Good. Bring it down. Reach forward and back. Get those shoulders. Right here, shoulders tucked, and reach your right arm up and down. Left arm up and down. Now brace that core and don't rush with this. Can you stop it for a quick second and then bring it down? Don't let it drop. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Good. Abs in, shoulders tucked. Reach down and up. Knees are soft. Good. All right. Shoulders tucked. I might need lighter weights for this one. I'm not sure. Abs in tight. Reach out. Knees are soft. Here's 4. Abs in. 3. Reach. 2. 1. Woo! Bring it down. Shoulders roll. Bring them up. Abs in. Shoulders tucked. Hips back. Press overhead. Palms face with the way your face is facing. Palms face front. Abs in. Turn it so your palms face your ears. Four, 3, 2, 1. Up. Abs in tight, shoulders tucked. Bring those arms back and straight. Bend your elbows. Put one weight down. Put both weights down. Or keep them together. It's up to you. What are your abs doing? 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo! Shoulders tucked. Abs in tight. Lift front. One more each way. 2 together. Abs in, brace that core. Weight in your heels. One more. Good. Oh, I knew that was coming. I really did today. All right, grab water and the towel. Should have said I thought that was coming. All right. That ball. Give those arms a little break. We're going to be on our mat with our feet on the ball. You don't have to use the mat if you don't want to. All right, so lay yourself down on the mat. Your shoulders are tucked, your hands are to your side. Dig those heels down into the ball and tighten up your core. We're going to go ahead and start off right away with our core tight. Dig your heels in and roll that ball in and out. And when you do, your abs are engaged. You're hovering above the mat. Digging down, pulling, and pressing away. When you get out there, you want to make sure your feet are still at the top of that ball. When you're ready, you lift your hips up on the way in, roll the feet in, press the hips down, roll the feet out. This is level 2. It's not a bad idea to do it just because you're isolating muscles to make that happen. Up. Now remember, you never have to go up to these next levels. Your body. We're going to go to level 3 now if you're ready. That's lifting those hips all the way up and rolling those heels in and out. When you're ready, you can take your hands off the mat and put them on your shoulders, so you have to balance a little more with your core. If you're not ready for that, that's okay. You can also reach it overhead. Abs in. Focus. Two more. Hips up. Good. Bring it out. Set it down. Drop it off to one side. Woo, we can feel that in the hamstrings today. Center and other side. Take advantage of these stretches. Let your body relax. Maybe get rid of that sore spot in your back. Back to the center. Grab that ball with your feet. 1 foot on each side. Heels are up through the ceiling. Pull those legs in closer. Abs in. So right here, if you touch your abs, they should be solid. They should be working already. You're going to drop that ball and then throw it up and catch it. Drop it, throw it up and catch. Don't rush. Give it a good catch up there. Try not to be out of control like that. Keep those hips right above your heels. Lift your chest if you want. It's not about jutting that chin out. It's about lifting that chest, engaging those abs a little deeper. 2 more. Woo. Maybe. Good. All right. Give that a little break. Pull it in. Drop your knees to one side. Drop your ball to the other. Back to the center. Go the other way. All right, we're coming back in. Abs are tight, feet on the outside of the ball. Focus, lift it right above your hips. Knees soft. You can bend them a little if that helps you get those feet above your hips. Your shoulders are tucked, your abs are tight. You're gonna leave your legs right there and then bend the knees and up. You're squeezing those thighs together and press up. Good. Abs in. You can lift those shoulders if you're ready. Again, it's not about jutting that chin out. It's about lifting your shoulders off the mat and holding it there. Very top, little presses. Come down just a little. Keep squeezing. Abs in tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And then turn. And turn. So 1 foot on each side of the ball. And they switch sides on you. Lift those shoulders if you're ready. Good. Bring it back to the center. Press or set it down. Bring it out. Put your heels on the ball. Lift your hips up. Hands to your side if that's where they need to be. Reverse plank right here. Reach out through the very top of your shoulders and the very tips of your toes. Good. Bring it down. Pull it in. Knees are 90, hips are 90, shoulders are tucked, hands are to your side. We're going to lift those hips up through the ceiling and press back down. Up. Now, obviously your glutes and your hamstrings and your quads want to get right in there, even your calves a little bit. Go ahead and let that happen, but don't focus on that. Focus on pulling yourself up with your abs and then releasing yourself down. And up. Think about pulling a string through your abs, and that's what's getting you up there. And then bring it back down. One more. Bring it down and out, off to one side, reach opposite. Let that release. Bring it back, other side. Reach opposite. All right. Release it, bring yourself up. We're going to the top of our mat. Go ahead and grab some water quick. And bring your weights with you. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and start with our hips up and our back on the ball. Fingertips behind your ears. Now when we do these, we want to make sure those hips stay lifted. So when we sit up, this is about all the further we can go. If you can sit up like this, your hips aren't lifted, okay? Abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked, belly button in. Here we go. Engage, lift, lower, down. Engage, lift, lower, down. Engage, lift, lower, down. Exhale, up. Head resting in your fingers. Lift those shoulders, engage. Lift, lower, down. I want you to think about engage before you lift. Engage, lift, lower, down. Very top, little presses up. Remember, that's not going to be very high. Abs in, elbows wide. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Bring it down. Drive it over. Let those hips release. Release it. Bring it back up. Fingertips behind your ears. Lift those hips. Little presses at the top. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Drape it over. Roll back a little further if that's comfortable for you. Release it. We're coming down the side. All right. We're right here on the side of our ball. Abs are tight. Shoulders are tucked. Now we're going to bring ourselves down over that ball and peel ourselves back up and sit up. Down, down. Engage, lift. Down, down. Engage, lift. Down, down. You decide how far back you go. You can always add weights to these abs if you want. We're going to the top. Abs in tight, right here. Core braced. Got that C-sit, so we're not here. We're nice and solid, and we're lifting up. Right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take it over. Good. Bring it back. All right. Now we're going to put the very top part of our back on that ball. So I always get off the ball this way. You can roll it however you need it. Grab those weights. Back here. There we go. All right, so get your weights handy, get your back on the ball, lift those hips, and bring your weights up. Shoulders are tucked. Okay, the idea is as little of your back on the ball as possible, and your head's just there because there's nowhere else for it to go. You're gonna hold yourself up there with your core, belly button in. Now your feet closer is more difficult because you have to balance more. But if you need more base, you move those feet out a little. Okay, you decide where you're at with that. Squeeze those glutes, lift the hips, take the arms out, out, pull it up, out, knees or elbows soft, and up, out. Good, I like these nice flat tabletops I'm seeing. Your hips are lifted, your legs are super tight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together when you come out there and pull it across your chest to get them back up. Good, we're at the top. Abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked. Bring it down to your hips. Bring it up to your chest. Bring it down to your hips and up to your chest. Lighter weights if you need to. Get rid of them if you have to. Good. Breathe out as you bring those weights up. Hold them at the top, abs in tight, shoulders tucked. Now the arms go overhead and then back to chest. Overhead, back to chest. Okay, you feeling this on the front of your chest? Your abs are engaged. Feel those working as you go overhead. What are your hips doing? If they're getting too tired holding, you can take a little break. Come back. Inhale on the way over. Exhale to get that back. 2 more short like this. All right. Now we're going to go all the way over and all the way to your hips. Good. This is really going to challenge your balance, so be careful. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. Bring it back. Bring those weights to your hips and then just drop your hips down the side. Let them release. You can put the weights down too. It's up to you. Stretch that back over the ball. Reach that tailbone for the floor. Good, we're coming up. Our abs are tight, our shoulder blades are tucked, belly button in. You can leave those weights on your hips, the little presses up. You don't have to have the weights there. Press through your heels. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze abs, hamstrings, quads. We got everything going here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Roll it out just a little if you can. Maybe you creeped back over like I did. Focus. Little presses down. So your focus is about going down, but you do need to bring those hips back up every time or there's nowhere for them to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Bring those hips down to the mat. Good. All right. Go all the way down. Move those weights out of the way. On your back. Ball over your chest. Shoulder blades tucked. Pick up your feet. Bend your knees. Shoulders tucked. Ball goes one way. Knees and hips go the other. Hold it there. Pull it back. Take it out. Other way. Hold. Pull back. Take it out. Always in control. And hold. Pull it back. Inhale. Don't let those knees creep in. Hold. Pull it back. Inhale. Take it out. And hold. Exhale. Pull it back. 2 more times. Take it out. Pull it back. And other side. Exhale, pull back. Feet on the floor, hips up, reach over. All right, bring those hips back down. Take the feet out. We're going to take the ball up, tap it to the feet, bring it back down. All right, shoulders are tucked, belly button in, bend those knees if you need to. Here we go. Bring it up and down. Lift those shoulders if you can. No tension in your neck. Don't let those feet touch the floor. You need to protect that back, so don't let it arch. Exhale when you come up. One more. Good. Bend the knees, set it down, lift the hips, abs in. We're going to make it a little more difficult this time. We're going to give the ball to the feet, bring it down without touching, and then bring it back up and give it to the hands. Your shoulders are tucked, your abs are tight, feet out. Here we go. Take it up, bring it down. Take it up, bring it down. Your tempo. Add that little hip lift, shoulder lift if you can. You breathing? One more. Good. Touch feet down, lift your hips up. That release. Bring that backbone down one vertebra at a time. Drop your knees to one side. Go ahead and reach that ball to the other. Center, go the other way. All right, center, bring yourself up. Looking good, you guys. All right, ball is on the mat or on the floor. You decide. You're going to the top of the ball. All right, we are on top. Get yourself up there in such a way that if I asked you to, you could pick up your hands and feet, okay? So that's where you want your balance to be. Your feet can go back down then if you need them to. Shoulders are tucked, abs are tight. Lift the feet if you can. Lift one arm and switch in the air to the other arm. Now you don't have to lift the arm at all, and you definitely don't have to do the air swap. Abs in, focus. You want to pull those shoulder blades down into your hip pockets. It's going to help you not feel so wobbly. Just that little weight switch, side to side. That's what we're looking for. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, shoulders tucked. Clap those feet together. Focus. Pull that belly button into your backbone, out of that ball. Hold your abs. Bring your feet in, knees close together. Squeeze them. Abs in tight. Press your heels to the ceiling. Squeeze your knees together. Lower back right here. Don't overdo. Hold it up there. Abs in tight. Okay, keep your knees squeezing and then press out and then bring it back to squeeze. Press out, bring it back to squeeze. Out. Belly button in. Squeezing those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Tuck it around. Drop your chest. So you are on top of the ball. Your chest is dropped down one side. Your knees are dropped down the other. And then you're going to engage your core and lift yourself out of that and straighten out. And then you're tucking back in and reaching out. Use your abs. Pull yourself up. Good. What if you come up and reach one arm out and tuck down and come up and reach the other arm out? Good. Throwing this off balance a little. That's what we're looking for. Woo! Abs in. One more each way. Good. Put that hand down. Abs in tight. Feet to the floor and up. If you're already on the floor, you just go the opposite way. Okay, your body. Take the weight out of those hands. Four, 3, 2, hold it. Abs in tight. Hopefully you can feel that one. It's kind of weird where that one works. And bring it down all the way back to a sitting position. Drape yourself over. Put one cheek on the ball. Other cheek. Release it. Go back to the center. We're coming out. Dropping our hips way back into child's pose. Drop your chin. Ears between your shoulders. Reach out. Get that ball away from those hips as far as you can. Release it a little, go off to one side and press back in. Let that stretch. Come back to the center, go to the other side, and let that stretch. I'm going to leave you in that stretch while I go switch music to cool down music. Make sure if you don't stretch with us that you do stretch. When you're ready, come back to the center. Take it onto your back. Good. You always want to take advantage of these stretches. If they're working for you, stay in them if you need them. Okay? This is about you. And the next 5 minutes, we're right here in this room. I'm not thinking about anything else coming up today. We're going to put the ball on top of one knee, put the other foot on top of the ball, press your heel down, roll that ball closer to you, press your hip toward the floor. Feel that stretch behind your leg. Then I'd like you to take your focus to your breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. One more time in through the nose. Let the shoulders relax. And exhale through your mouth. Release it. We're going to the other side. Opposite foot has the ball on top. And then the other leg goes to the top of the ball. Press down, roll in, relax. Let those shoulders release. Deep breath in through the nose and hold. And as you release it, release the tension out of your jaw. Just let that drop out of your face into the mat and break into 1,000 tiny pieces. Relax, feel it stretch. Keep that breathing, keep that focus. Release it. We're going out with one foot on each side of the ball, turning it so one is on top, one is on the bottom. Top leg goes across your body. Press your hips back and relax. Release it. We're turning. Top leg across. Bottom leg presses over. Reach the other way. Hip down. Good. Release that. Okay, we're going to stretch both legs out, both hands reaching away. Let your back arch. Okay, release that a little. You're going to grab one leg and lift it up. Point your toe, push it to the ceiling. The other one is out there with the toe pointed. Reach as high as you can to the ceiling and as far as you can on the fuller leg. Then flex your feet. Reach opposite. Heels through. See you guys. Release it. Bend the knee. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Press your right knee open. Reach it through. When you're ready, you can bring that other leg bent and lift your hips to the ceiling. Press it through. I really have to push and open that knee so I can feel that stretch right where I want it. Bring it down. Reach through the center and grab behind the opposite leg. Little different stretch there. Setting it down, cross right over left. Reach left as you bring the legs to the right. Center, both legs out. Let that back arch, stretch it away. Release that stretch. The other leg goes up with the toe pointed as the floor leg goes out. Flex your feet. Reach it away. Pull it in. Release it. Bend the knee. Set the left ankle on your right knee. Bend the right knee. Push the hips through the ceiling, opening up that left knee. Bring it down. Reach through the center. Grab behind the opposite leg. Pull it in closer. Set it down. Cross left over right. Drop left. Look right. Reach right. Center. Both feet on the floor. One more time. Deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Let your back arch. And exhale, bring it down. And there you go. Thanks so much for coming. Hope you have a super day.